Yeah, as far as these players go, DeBear's been around a while and doesn't travel too much, but he's made it to the last 2 Smash Cons, and he did very, very well at last one. He wasn't seeded very high, mostly due to not really knowing how good he was. And I think he climbed all the way to D2 from D5.
Yeah, he was part of the original crew, I believe, with D-Tan that came from Colorado in 2016 and made a ton of surprises. Of course, D-Tan not too active anymore, but that group, that Colorado group, it's really cool to see him play again. It was incredibly mysterious at the time. No one knew who they were. They just showed up and like started winning.
Yeah, I remember D-Tan was like one of the first, I felt like one of the first Kirby's to start taking games like off of Josh Brody at the time and Caro.
Yeah, that was crazy. So DeBear, part of that group, and of course a very strong Pikachu player.
Yeah.
Kurja, though, someone who's going to be absolutely no stranger to the Pikachu matchup. Using this Yoshi that we've seen, you know, kind of in recent years start to emerge as a bit of a Pikachu counter, or at least a character who, you know, is unfazed by Pikachu.
Yeah, I think I remember you saying that you find it to be Pikachu's most difficult matchup to play.
Yeah, that is my opinion. I don't know how many people at this point share that. I think especially some of the South American players like Nax and like Yoshi do share that opinion that Yoshi is the most difficult. And so maybe what I would expect to see out of Kurja is someone who really knows the Pikachu matchup, obviously coming from a country with some very strong Pikachu players.
Yeah.
And with the expectation that, you know, Yoshi is a bit of an answer, we see that.
Bit of a flub.
Yeah, I think he was probably meant to do like a shield drop aerial. And then didn't get it.
Off.
Yeah. So you get that A input and end up doing a smash attack.
I think he ate his jump there. No, dead wrong.
Finds that up tilt, big combo opportunity, just goes for the up smash.
Yeah, I've seen, like Yoshi, it's just like sky's the limit for how long you want to extend the combo for. He's got so many great just horizontal and vertical options and a lot of very strong reset options as well.
Great DI there from DeBear.
Yeah, that was very tricky, just how he landed on top flat there and finds his opening.
It does feel like this game thus far, Kurja is not like getting the most out of the openings that he's getting. He's getting kind of a lot. The neutral's going fine for him. He's just not really killing Pikachu.
Yeah, I think I just feel so conditioned seeing like I guess like on stream like a Karaba or Wizrobe, where every hit is just
oh no jump here, but it's tough. That position, really hard to find a way to get Yoshi off stage.
Smart over there, just keeping it simple.
Yeah. And Kurja playing a bit more of a back and forth, building damage style, and just, you know, killing with these powerful KO moves that Yoshi has, like the up air. And that's not a bad style. That's maybe even, you know, a style that can win this match. But it's not the style that we see out of Yoshi, you know, at the top level.
Yeah.
Just because his punish game is so incredibly strong.
Yeah, especially against Pikachu. It's just like he has so many like true conversions into up smash, back air, and fair. They're just really hard for Pika to deal with. And the fair reset.
Ooh, this should be a down B. Goes for the up air instead. Will kill.
Yeah, he has very good like mindfulness of his percent, I think.
Yeah, he seems to know that up air kill percent really well. I love that grab from DeBear. That's a very strong edge guarding resource that Pikachu does have against Yoshi, is he can just grab at the ledge. And Yoshi's double jump will have armor that lets him get through most attacks, but it does not make him immune to attacks classified as grabs. So regular grabs and command grabs like Falcon's up B can just grab him out of it and make his recovery difficult. He needs to avoid that ledge.
And I think it is important for Pika to establish the grab because it creates kind of a dangerous dice game for Yoshi's recovery, where you can say nair the throw, but if the Pika starts picking up on that, then you're giving up your armor during your double jump.
Yeah, and you could see there, Kurja was forced to recover a bit further away from the ledge to avoid the grab, and that ends up making it a bit more difficult for him. So this is really close. Both these guys, a lot of opportunities to find a KO move. Missed tech there. Again, a missed tech.
Oh, the dash tech goes through the shield.
Yeah.
DeBear was probably hoping that he'd just land in front so he could grab him.
Or runs across the stage with a down air. Is it got his jump? What happened? Did he try?
Wow.
He tried to double jump right there.
I think so. Maybe trying like a quick double jump back air, but just not wise to do when you're cornered like that.
Wow, almost felt like a bit of a robbery there by DeBear. Yeah. Kurja kind of dominating. I felt like he had several big combo opportunities there and got damage, but just wasn't quite able to get the kill.
Yeah, a little bit of coaching. I'm sure there's not better coaching you can get as far as this tournament goes.
It feels a little unfair that your opponent's got Nax in his corner, but plus they're speaking Spanish. You can't even understand what he's saying.
I know, like, there's always, I mean, he's got his headphones on, so I guess it doesn't matter, but there always is that strategy of, like, leaning in closer to your opponent, seeing what...
Listen to their coaching. Yeah, for those that don't know, all other games at SmashCon do have coaching prohibited in between games and in between sets of a grand finals.
Yeah.
But Smash 64 uniquely does have 60 seconds allowed in between games where players can be coached. And DeBear...
I've seen that way too many times.
Yeah, very easy mistake to make, especially with those tournament nerves. But DeBear showing he knows how to get these grabs. And these are these kind of classic pillar combos that you often see out of Yoshi's. The fair down onto the platform, force your opponent to tech, and then find that tech chase.
Yeah, they're super, super dangerous, and side plats are also a little bit smaller than top plat. Oh, and he no jump there, good enough DI. That's kind of the same situation we saw at the end of the last game. Just another aerial near ledge, just eating the double jump.
Yeah. So the reason Pikachu likes to do that fair while Yoshi's recovering is that while Yoshi is in armor, if he tries to start an attack, it'll immediately cause him to lose the armor. So while he's getting hit by fair, he can actually start an attack, but it would just immediately get eaten by the multi-hit from fair.
Yeah.
So if you fair someone that's in that armor, you can just hold a minute, and there's nothing they could do, even though they're technically armoring through each hit. And that makes it a really powerful move as Pikachu. It's also kind of an answer to parry for similar reasons. So that's why you're going to see Pikachu use that forward air a lot. The problem with fair, though, is the DI. And Kurja is showing really good DI.
Yeah, it's another move that can establish some very interesting mix-ups. Because the Yoshi can also choose at any time to use a move while in the fair and get rid of his double jump armor.
Yeah, intentionally.
Yeah, and then just intentionally start just DIing away. Which I'm not sure if Kurja will throw out that option, but...
It seems like he has the DI. Both these players really showing some good DI, at least thus far in the set. So something you got to be worried about if you're DeBear. Oh, but he tries to DJC in.
On that back air, wow.
Yeah, perfect spacing. And Kurja seems to do a lot of DJC aerials in place. You can see him there doing these, just like DJC nairs and stuff. And it's dangerous to do that. If something manages to outspace your aerial and hit you, that's your only recovery. It's gone.
DeBear inched his way back to a lead, into a strong
that
lead
grab!
After that SD.
And he can F-smash here, but DI keeps him alive. Yeah, F-smash not strong enough. Will break the armor, but of course the armor will still eat all the knockback.
Yeah, there's like a weird, I guess there's an odd thing with the armor, where even though there's a break percent, it doesn't necessarily put them in tumble right away. What a call out for an
Yeah, it's more like the armor subtracts an amount of knockback. And if the amount of knockback is greater than the armor, you will get hit out of it, but if it's not much greater, you won't go very far.
Yeah. Like at higher percents, you'll see like a point where it will have knockback and knock them away. So like moves like F smash, because it's so close to stage, just usually aren't enough at that percent. The only armor break I have memorized for this matchup is backer at 76.
Backer at 76 and downer at 92, another very strong one.
I'll keep that in mind.
Downer, really strong anti-armor option because it never weak hits.
He wanted the pivot down B there. Just dash into the side, a little bit of a flub.
Ooh, I think that might have been an accident on the up B, but it ends up being a cool mix-up. DeBear tracks him down under the side platform now.
Yeah, it just showed like one of Yoshi's strength. Like even though DeBear had the read, punished with the up tilt, the follow-up up tilt was still armored by him. And we find an opening here, goes off stage. He's gonna try to get a gimp here.
Oh, the fair, that was really close. DeBear rolling out. And he just needs one big hit, but it's so dangerous against Yoshi. Well, the parry.
Oh, and
Kurja can't find it.
So good.
They're both just a little too far away. Tries to grab the up tilt. The downer can break armor. No. And Kurja just keeps trying to hit him. Just barely too far away.
And DeBear giving him some space here.
Yeah. 99% really wants a back air. Trying to find this back air.
I do like DeBear going high here. It's a lot harder for Yoshi to convert when you're on top plat.
Yeah, hits him off. A downer should seal this up. Just runs off with the nair. Very smart. And that'll do it. DeBear takes it.
What a great showing. Yeah, especially after that, like, SD, I think it was at 13%. And
yeah, he just
crawled it all the way back.
Yeah, he basically won a 3-stock to 4 game against Yoshi, no less. Really well played there from DeBear. I love those shimmies that he had with the grabs. Some of those grabs when Yoshi was recovering, those are tough.
Yeah, and even like sometimes he would let Yoshi recover past him, and he would just grab him back throw.
Yeah, he had a crazy one. Yoshi went past him, and then he just dashes away, dashes back, and you could tell like Kurja definitely didn't expect to get grabbed.